Got my fancy goggles for safety. Very important actually. For your ears. For the boots, steel toes. Step is choosing a good chainsaw. So which one would you choose? I hope you don't say the red one, this Home Light. I'll be here all day. This is garbage. I cut one tree with it. Took about half an hour. It was the worst thing ever. So I grew up and I invested in this Stihl 291. And it's still in fairly new condition, but I've used it quite a bit. Fantastic chainsaw. I wouldn't get anything else. Maybe a bigger one later on, but for what I do, this is a really good investment. You can tell this thing cuts so smooth, just right through. Let's go. Well, I have just finished up cutting the last bit of wood for the year. This is my third big cut, and this one went pretty quickly, actually between 1 and 2 hours. That's why I say invest in a good chainsaw. This one cost, I think, about $400 or $500, but totally worth it for all the work that it's going to be doing and that it has done already. While I'm here, if you look at the chips, if they're nice big chips, that means your chain is sharp and it's cutting good. If it starts turning to sort of like a fine powdery dust, then you'll need to look at sharpening your chain or getting a new one, replacing it. Also, before throwing wood down, if you have a whole bunch of wood, make sure that this is pretty obvious, but make sure that you put some sort of boards underneath, or I use these tree trunks so that the air can flow through, that they don't rot to the ground, that bugs don't so quickly come up. Yeah, Alex is pointing to some poison ivy. I'm dealing with the poison ivy all over this place, and today I've been walking through it. You see all over here lots of this bad stuff. So I got to jump in the shower, and when you're washing poison ivy, you want to make sure you are using the warm or hot water with soap, lots of soap, and a cloth or a towel, because if you're just washing with soap, the oil is not going to really rub off. If you wash with soap and a towel, then it takes all the oils away. You'll still get a rash. If you look, that was from earlier, and I have more all the way up my legs. It happens every year. That's actually another reason why we have the goats, and the goats are going to slowly have to maybe make an area over here, because this is, like I said, this is all poison ivy. It's crazy. The next step is going to be splitting and stacking. This year we're going to try a HOLZ or HOLZ, or I don't know, it's some German technique, some traditional style stacking the wood to keep it nice and dry and the rain runs off of it. I've never done it before, but Mary's German, and we're going to give that one a try and put that video up of our first attempt of a HOLZ house. That means wood house, really, in the translation. And we're going to have a video, now that I'm talking about it, Mary is going to teach everybody some German words. And to fit the theme of these videos, they're going to be German farm words. So for those that want to learn some basic German farm words, there will be a video starring Mary. She should actually be doing Russian ones as well, but she's too embarrassed to speak Russian, even though that's her first language. Okay, thank you for watching today. I hope you'd enjoyed. See you guys. Caterpillar. Raupe, yeah.